Good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening. 66 degrees, and you can see that it is overcast. We may get some more rain here in Los Angeles. 66 degrees currently, and I like it when the sun isn't beating down on your head and causing skin cancer. So that's nice. So I'm gonna go over to the 99-cent store, and if you want, you can come along. I do have my items of interest. I did not forget them. And so that's going to work out good. I hope everybody's wonderful. I'm glad that I hope you enjoyed the tour of Havenhurst Street. And the video before that. Today is October 7th. So October is running right along. And some of the things that happened in history today on this day that jumped out at me. In 1944, the Dunbar Oaks Conference was held in Washington, D.C. And what was this? This was a precursor to this was a conference with the United Kingdom, and this was a conference between China, the Soviet Union, the United Kingdom, or UK, and the United States. And what this was a meeting after World War II, 1944, and this was the precursor for the United Nations. They figured, hey, we've had a World War I, we've got World War II, we've got to stop these world wars. So they decided that they needed a United Nations. And since that conference and the United Nations, we've had about, well, I don't have to tell you how many wars we've had. So I don't think either they weren't paying attention, the UK or the United States, or China seems to be paying attention. They haven't had too many wars. They're too busy making shirts and socks and shoes. They don't have time for wars. They're making stuff. And Soviet Union, they went over to, all you gotta do is hit it once. That's it, just once. Boom, that's it. And now you wait for the little Manny. And look at that. Look how quick the Manny came on. Look, I feel like I'm a beetle now. Look at this. This is the Abbey Road. I'm walking on a beetle. Look at this. I'm a beetle. Paperback writer. You know, wow, look at that. That's a crosswalk, huh? So they had this conference in Washington, D.C. in 1944. And it was the precursor to the United Nations. And there's the 99 cents. That's my final destination. So I'll take you in there as much as I can. And once I get molested, if I get molested, I'll give you a tour of the 99 cents. This is quite a large 99 cents. So that was in Washington, D.C. And it was called the Dunbar Oaks Conference. And also, I have some impressions I want to do. I've been practicing doing impressions. When I get done with this, I'll probably just try a few out. I don't know how good they are. I've been working on them, and maybe you'll tell me, I guess, in the comments, if you think that maybe I should start a career in impersonations. And 1971 was the world premiere of the French Connection, starring Gene Hackman. It's one of the most iconic, if you haven't seen it, one of the most iconic, I'll just give you a tour of the 99 cents before we go inside. It's one of the most iconic movies, police car chases in in movie history. The French Connection. You've got to watch The French Connection if you like movies. You've got to like it. Here's some toys that the kids can put coins in, and this makes everybody happy. Sometimes if a kid is not acting right or acting up, if you put them on one of these machines, it will make them happy. There's Three Kings Liquor. And, wow, we got a dog here that's nervous. Well, what? They got the windows cracked. That's important. You always want to keep the windows cracked. That's okay. Nobody's going to touch you. And so 1971 was the world premiere. And they had two premieres for this particular film. One in New York and one in Los Angeles. It won Best Picture Oscar. And it's one of the great police car chases in movie history, and I believe it. I think you should believe it. And if you like car chases, you should see Bullitt as well. Bullitt is wonderful. They have a police chase in Bullitt. Oh, what a nice 99-cent store. Squash. I think these are pumpkins and squash and watermelons. Wow. Strawberries. But everything, how much are they? Look at all this. Beautiful. So you've got to check out 1971. Remember what I told you, or I mentioned in previous videos. Most of your movies, here's the greeting cards. 99-cent greeting cards. Do you want to pay more for a greeting card that's going to get thrown out? That's your business. I like this rack. You can really save a lot of money over here. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I don't even want to touch it. Anyway, the 1970s were just the golden years of movie making, as far as before it got real nutty. How much is this garbage pail? Is this oh, they're using that over there. You need a cone. And just a wonderful place. I wish the music wasn't so loud. Let me try. I want to try one of my impressions. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Me too.
I want to try an impression. This is going to be. Let me see if you can recognize this. I'm going to try Charlie Rose.
Give me a sense of what you do. I mean, take me through what? Because they talk about baseball and talk about people that try to do what they do. John Leguizamo for the hour. Thank you.
Wow, that was something else. Unbelievable. How do you think that did? Here's the music is too loud. Don't you hate it when they just blast? Like there's not enough noise in the world, you know? And it's got to be at a high level, you know? God forbid there's just peace and quiet. Unbelievable. Hold on, let me look it over here for a second. God. That's okay. She said I can still. I thought I was being molested. I wanted to hide the camera, but I was incorrect. I'm not being molested. Let me try another one. Let me see what you think of this one. Do you remember Garey? He fell off his motorcycle and hit his head and was never the same. He was, I think he played Billie Holiday in the movie once. He plays the bad guy sometimes. Let me try this one.
Brian Holtzman. YouTube channel is really good. I like the different videos that you do. I like the different ways you act funny and walk around and act like you're out of your mind.
That one gets my voice kind of scratchy when I do that one. Let me know what you think of that. I'll just do one more. And let me think. I've been working on a few. Let me think of one that Do you know that game show host? He was overweight and still is today. I think his name is, well, I forget what his name is, but you know, you're going to know right away when you hear his voice. And you tell me if I did a good job. I think...
You guys ready to play the feud? I love Brian. He's so great. I love Brian. I had shrimp caviar with him once. I had sweet and sour pork and sweet... Show me chop suey.
Oh, these are marshmallows. How do you like that? That was okay, huh? All right, well, that's all I'm going to do today. I don't want to do any more. This is a real nice 99 cents. Look how neat it is. And look at all the what do they call it? Marlier balloons. Oh yes, I want to make a correction about when you lose weight, you need more holes. Not when you gain weight. Somebody corrected me in the comments about yesterday, and that was kind of funny. So anyway, this is just going to be a short one. Just wanted to give you a little. Here's the detergents, all sorts of things at 99 cents. You name it, it's incorporated. It's here, and you love it. You'll love it. You'll love it as much as I guess you love it. Let's go over to the Halloween section and see how that's doing. I hope you like those impressions. I'm really working hard on them, and maybe we'll get somebody to interview over here. This is a very nice 99 cent store.
Yes, thank you.
You're doing a very good job.
Okay,
It's
thank you, sir.
neat as a pin.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, that's it. I'm going to close it at that. Recapping in 1944, the Dunbar Oaks Conference between the U.S., the UK, Russia, and China, which was the precursor for the establishment or the invention of the United Nations. I think China was the only one paying attention to that conference and what the ideals and were of the conference. And 1971, if you get a chance, see the French Connection if you haven't viewed it already. 1971, Best Picture Oscar, Best Car Chase. 1971 today was the world premiere of the French Connection. So I'm not going to get anything in here. I don't want anything in there. Maybe my friend's going to get something. I think he wants those cheap 99 cents glasses. All right, I'm going to bounce. 13-6. Have a good day. Tomorrow's Friday. I know you're all excited about that. And I'll see you on the rebound.